Check in with how your body's feeling. Notice if you have any aches or pains. And just try to acknowledge them, but don't hold on to them. Just know that they're there and let them go. Just make sure your shoulders are down, that you're not holding your shoulders up, you're not holding any tensions there. And just relax the features of the face. Unclench the jaw. Maybe slightly tuck the chin, elongating the back of the neck. Making sure you're sitting tall, sitting straight. Creating that danda, that straight spine. And let's take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and just sigh out through the mouth. Just do this in your own time, breathing in through the nose and just sighing out through the mouth 3 times. Just breathe here, pause, breathing naturally at your own rhythm. Bring your hands to your heart centers in Namaskar Mudra, 3 breaths at the heart, deep breaths, really filling the lungs and then exhaling. Just open your eyes with a downward gaze. Bring the hands down to the floor. And let's begin to warm up the body. Bring your legs out in front of you. Okay. And just start by wiggling your toes. And then just separate those toes, nice and wide, and then squeeze them together. Separate, squeeze, separate, and squeeze. And just separate one more time, hold it there, breathe, really stretching those toes out. And release. And now inhale as you flex the feet, bringing those toes back towards the body. And then exhale as you point the toes. Inhale, flexing, exhale, point. Inhale, and exhale. Take the toes out, feet out to the edge of your mat, and then breathe in as you bring the toes in and out. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Bring the feet back to center and let's start moving those knees. I've got really achy legs this morning. We did about a 10, 15 mile maybe walk yesterday, and I've got really achy legs. So bring your knees out to the side. So excuse me if my flexibility is not up to standard this morning. And then back to center. And then take hold of your right leg. And let's just inhale as we lift, flex. And then exhale down. Inhale Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Take it out to the side. And just with your own breath, inhale as you lift and exhale it down. Twice more in your own time. And then bring yourself back to center. Squeeze the knee and head together as you inhale. And then whoosh out. Release. Give the legs a shake. Take hold of that left leg now. And just inhale as you lift. And exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Take it out to the side. And in your own time, 3 times, inhaling as you lift. And then exhaling down. And then bring yourself back to center. Squeeze the head and knee together. Inhale. And whoosh out. Give the legs a shake. Don't hold on to any tensions. And then take hold of your knee and your ankle and start circling into that hip. Nice big circles. Keep breathing and do a few one way and a few the other. And then bring your leg back to center and place your foot at your thigh and bring the knee down. Just bounce that knee. I'm going to keep my foot at my thigh this morning, but if any of you are feeling flexible, you can bring your foot onto your thigh if you want to, but see how you feel, see how your knees feel, and just bounce that leg. And then turn your torso towards your left leg and inhale as you lift up, stretch, interlace the fingers, push up, straightening out that spine. And then just gently bounce over that left leg. Keep the head lifted, keep the spine straight. Just bouncing, breathing into the back of the legs, breathing into the shoulders, lower back. Just getting some movement there. Then bring yourself all the way up, release the hands, turn the palms forward, inhale and push up. And then exhale as you fold. And just relax the head down and just breathe here in your forward fold. Breathing into the back of the legs, breathing into the lower back. You can hold onto your feet if you want to, or your legs, wherever feels comfortable. Maybe you can arch yourself forward just a little more. And just breathe. Lifting the head. Take hold of your left leg with your left hand. Release with the right as you inhale, open and twist. And just pause here. Keep breathing. And then exhaling, coming all the way down. Pause here again, just breathe. And then on an inhale again, open and twist. But stay here as you breathe. Keep breathing. And then on an exhale, bring yourself back down. One more time. On an inhale, open, lift. Pause and breathe. Twisting. Don't hold your breath. Keep breathing. And then on an exhale, bring yourself back down. Breathe. And then inhale, lifting both hands, coming all the way up. And exhale them down to the floor. Take hold of that right foot in your right hand from the inside of the leg and just try to stretch it out in front of you. Doesn't matter if your knees bend, see how you feel, and then just start opening up into that hip. Have your knees bent if you want to, or if you feel like you want your legs straight, you can have your legs straight as well. Just see how it feels for you. And then hold out, straight spine, left hand to floor, look over your left shoulder. Breathe. And then cross the leg over, taking hold with your left leg. Right hand to floor, straighten out as much as you can, and then look over your right shoulder and breathe. And then release that leg down, but crossing it over your left leg, right leg crossed over your left. Hug that left knee towards you, right arm comes behind you and just twist. Keep those left toes flexed. Nice straight spine. If you want to take it a little deeper, you can use your elbow. Remember to push that knee over. See how you feel. Breathe. And release. Just counter pose in the opposite direction, just to make sure everything is balanced. And then release the leg. And just come back to center and just have a shake. And then let's just repeat that on the other side now. Left foot to right thigh. Just bounce that knee initially. If you do want to bring your foot onto thigh, you can. See how it feels, but mindful of your knee. Okay, and then turn your torso towards your right leg. Inhale, interlace those fingers and push up, stretching out that spine. And then just fold forward as you gently bounce, keeping the head lifted, keeping the spine straight. Keep breathing. Breathing into the back of the leg, taking your mind there. Taking your mind to your shoulders, your lower back. Just feeling how your body feels. And then inhale, come all the way up. Turn the palms forward, push up. And then exhale and fold. Allow the head to fall and just take a few breaths here. Maybe take hold of the leg wherever you are or some toes and just try to arch yourself forward a little bit more. Listen to your bodies though, do it gently and just breathe. Taking hold right leg with your right hand. On an inhale, I want you to open with the left. And pause here as you breathe. Keep breathing, don't hold your breaths. And then on an exhale, come back down. Pause, breathe. And then on an inhale, lift and open again. And pause and breathe here. Twisting, stretching. And exhale, come down. And again, just breathe here. And then inhale one last time as you open, twist, breathe. And then exhale and fold. On an inhale, come all the way up, both hands up. Push up and exhale. Taking hold of that left foot with the left hand. From the inside, just try to stretch that leg out in front of you. And then start opening out. Knees bent or legs straight, whichever's comfy for you. And then hold out, arm down, look over your right shoulder. Nice straight spine, strong. Breathe. And then bring the leg over, taking hold with your right hand, stretching it out, feeling it along the outer part of the leg, left arm behind. Look over your shoulders, breathe. And then release that leg down, crossing it over your right leg, and then hug the left knee with your right arm, twisting as you turn to face the back of your room. Remember, if you want to take it a little deeper, you can use your elbow to push. Twist and breathe. And then release as you take a counter pose in the opposite direction. And release. Release the legs, give them a shake. And then bring yourself into comfortable cross-legged. Have some water, guys, if you need it. Keep hydrated. And let's just move into the torso now. Just circle one way and then circle the other. And then just bring yourself back to center and just place your hands on your shoulders, and let's just circle into those shoulders, bringing the elbows together all the way up and behind. Really good rotation in those shoulder blades. And take it the other way. And then take it big, taking all the arms behind you, round up into Anjali Mudra, and then exhale as you bring it down. Use the breath now. Inhaling as you take it up and round, and exhaling as you bring it down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Take it the other way now. Go straight up as you inhale. And then exhale it round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your hands back to heart center. Just pause, take a breath. And then place your hands palm up on your knees. Just check in again with your body. Notice how you're feeling now that we've warmed up. Notice any sensations. And just consciously make sure that your shoulders are down. That you're relaxing the features of the face. Not clenching the jaw is relaxed. Just allow it to hang. Just take a breath. And then dip the chin, bringing it towards the chest, and then just circle into the neck. Do a few one way, and a few the other. Mindful of the neck, don't take it too far back, only go as far as is comfortable for you. And don't forget, if you feel dizzy, just to open your eyes. And don't forget, if you do say 3 one way, make sure you do 3 the other way as well. Always creating that balance. And when you've done that, just bring yourself back to center. And I want you to breathe in as you lift your shoulders up towards your ears. And then just sigh out. Twice more. Just place your hands on the floor. Inhale, bringing the hands up. And then exhale the right arm down. Push up with the left. And then just exhale, just take that side stretch. Breathe here. And then bring yourself back up on an inhale, lifting both hands. Drop the left hand to floor. Inhale, push up with the right, and then just exhale over and breathe here into the side of the body. And then inhale, bring yourselves back up, both hands up, push up, and exhale down. Just bring your hands in front of you and just circle into the thumbs. And then the fingers. Try and do each finger individually. That's not really working for me today. And then just flick the fingers. And then just circle into those wrists as well. Just do a few one way, a few the other, just alternate a little. And then take it into your ankles. Sorry, it's too early. Into your elbows. And then into your shoulders as well. And then have your yoga dance. Just moving around, take your arms everywhere. Just releasing. circling everywhere, just clearing up your space. And then breathe in and whoosh it out. Bring yourselves round now into Chaturpada. Let's just release that spine a little before we come up to standing. So just do the rocking, you guys know. Rock and circle, and do whatever you need to do just to release the spine, wiggling, releasing the shoulders. Pause in a position if you need to. Just listen to your bodies, close your eyes, and just use this moment now just to really just release in the spine, the shoulders, the lower back, the hips. And then bring yourself back to center. And then just breathe in as you lift the head, dip the spine. Then exhale as you push up, come all the way to fingertips. Inhale, lift, dip. Exhale, push back, all the way to fingertips. Do a couple in your own time, just breathing and lifting. Bring yourself back to center and push yourselves into Shashanka. Just have your arms outstretched. Breathe. Bring yourselves back up into Chaturpada. Tuck your toes. And just bring your knees just slightly off the floor. Just take a breath here. Feeling strong at your core, strong on the wrists, strong on the toes. Just take a breath before you push all the way up, slowly, with control, into your Merivasana and pedal out the feet. And then I want you to walk your hands to your feet, or your feet to your hands, and just keep yourselves in a forward fold. Taking hold of each elbow, and relaxing the neck, just gently bounce here. Breathing into the backs of those legs again, your lower back, your shoulders. And then just release the arms, allow them to hang. And just breathe here in forward fold. Bend the knees slightly. And then just uncurl vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly bringing yourself up into standing. Have some water. And then let's just do a few jattis of little warm-ups while we stand before we do some sun salutations on this glorious day. So just circle into the ankle. Let's find our balance. Okay, and then circle into the knee. Do a few one way, a few the other. And then keeping all the weight on that left leg, keep breathing, hold your balance. Take it into the hip, circle into the hip. Both ways. Don't worry if you're a little bit clicky, that's okay. And give that leg a shake. And release it down. Let's just do the same on the left leg. Bring the weight into the right. And circle into the ankle to begin with. Both ways. Then into the knee. Both ways. And then into that hip. Keep breathing. Keep your balance. Both ways. And then give that leg a shake. And release it down. Just give a little kick. Okay. And then let's circle into that right shoulder. Both ways. And the left. Both ways. And together. Both ways again. Bring them forwards now. And opposite, you know what's coming. Connect those brains to your bodies. And the other way. And then bring the arms down. Place them on the hips. And let's just circle into those hips. Both ways again. And then just waft the arms. Start low to begin with. And then gradually bring it higher. Just mindful of your lower back, don't jerk. Just twist with control. Bring the arms all the way up if you want to. And then bring it down. And then just bring yourself back to center and just do a circle one way into the neck. And a circle the other. And then bring yourselves to the top of your space. I'll just stay in the middle so you can see what I'm doing. But you guys come to the top of your mat. All right? And just have your palms back. Let's just connect with our breath and our body. And I just want you to just feel your feet on the floor. Find your samastiti. Remember, engage the ankles. Make sure the ankles aren't leaning in. Strong at the tummy, tuck your tail, keep your spine nice and straight, shoulders down. Palms back, just breathe here. And just a very subtle movement, just inhale as you turn your palms forward. And then exhale as you turn your palms back. Inhale, palms forward. Exhale, palms back. Inhale, palms forward. And then exhale, palms back. If your eyes are closed, just gently open them now. And inhale as you raise the arms all the way up into Anjali Mudra. And then exhale as you bend the knees and bring it down towards your heart. Inhale up. Exhale, come down again. Inhale up. And then exhale, bring it back down. Inhale up again into Anjali Mudra, lifting, and then exhale as you come down, but bring your hands to the floor, Bhumi Sparsh. Inhale up, lifting, exhale, come down again, Bhumi Sparsh, hands to floor. Inhale, lifting, and then exhaling, bending those knees, coming all the way down and bringing your hands to floor. Inhale, come all the way up, Anjali Mudra. But this time as you exhale, take a twist. And just pause here as you breathe. Look towards the ceiling, elbow to knee. And then on an inhale, bring yourselves all the way up. And exhale, take it to the left side or the opposite side. And just breathe here as you look towards the ceiling. And then inhale, bring yourself all the way up. And then exhale the arms down and round. Again, just find your samastiti and breathe. This time with your palms forward, just close your eyes. Ground yourselves again. Checking in with your posture. Making sure you're relaxing the shoulders down. Making sure you're breathing. And then just open the eyes and take an inhale. Bring your hands to heart up into Anjali Mudra. Take a slight back bend if you want to. And then exhale as you fold forward. Inhale, straightening the back and preparing to bend the knees and step the right foot back and then step the left foot back to join it. Samtulasana, plank pose. Inhale here and then exhale. You can bring your knees down if you want to and bring yourself all the way down to the floor. Inhale as you push up into Bhujanga. Keep the elbows bent if you need to. And then tuck those toes and push yourselves into Merusana. So take one step forwards if you need to. And just lift at the hips as you breathe here. 5 deep breaths. Look towards your fingertips and step forwards into your forward fold. And then taking the arms wide, inhale as you lift, bend the knees slightly if you need to, coming all the way up to Anjali Mudra. And then exhale as you release. And again, inhale, bring your hands to heart and up into Anjali Mudra. Take that back bend if you want to. And then exhale as you fold forward. Breathe. And then inhale, just straightening that back, preparing to take the right foot back. And then the left foot to join it. Samtulasana, plank pose. Bottoms down, take a breath. And then take your knees down to floor if you want to and come all the way down. Push yourselves up into Bhujanga. Keep the arms bent if you need to. Mindful of the lower back. And then tuck those toes as you lift your bottoms, pushing up into Merivasana. Taking one step forward if you need to, and take 5 breaths here. Look towards your fingertips and step the left foot forward, right foot to join it, forward fold. Bend the knees slightly if you need to, and inhale as you open wide, bring yourself all the way up, Anjali Mudra. And exhale, release, opening wide. Just bring the hands to heart, inhale, and exhale. One more time, guys. Inhale, bring your hands to heart, up into Anjali Mudra. Take that back bend if you want to. And then exhale as you fold forward. Inhale, nice straight back. And prepare to bend the knees and step the right foot back and the left foot to join it. And again, if you want to bring your knees down, you can, or you can come all the way down, Chaturanga, and then push yourselves up into Bhujanga. As you exhale, bring yourselves into Merivasana, taking one step forward if you need to. Breathe. 5 deep breaths. Then inhale as you look towards the fingertips and step forwards, forward fold. Taking the arms wide, bending the knees slightly if you need to. Inhale as you come all the way up. Anjali Mudra. Exhale, release. Hands to heart on an inhale. And exhale. Step back on your mat, take a breath. Have some water if you need to. Okay, and now let's just do it again, but with some additions this time. So let's breathe in, bring our hands to heart, up into Anjali Mudra. Take that back bend if you want to, and then exhale as you fold forward. Inhale up to fingertips, nice straight back, but this time as you exhale, step the right foot back and just bring your knee down to the floor. Leaving your hands down, just inhale, and then exhale as you just lunge forward. Inhale, bring yourselves back, and this time take the hands off the floor. Have your palms facing forward. Inhale. And then exhale, lunge as you lunge and lift. And release. And then take your hands up high, palms forward. Inhale, lift. And then exhale as you lunge. And release. Tuck those right toes. Lift the knee. And step the left foot back to join the right. Okay, you can drop your left knee down, and then you're going to twist yourselves open and lift up your right arm, resting on that knee. Take a breath, and then take your arm over your head, creating a nice straight line. And then if you want to, lift your leg, take the balance. Breathe. Strong at the tummies. And release yourself down. Bringing the hand and the knees down. And then just pop yourself back into Samtalasana. Okay? And then bring your right knee down. Let's just do it on the other side. Open. Lift the arm, left arm up. Lifting. Breathe. And take that left arm over your head, creating a nice straight line. And if you want to, lift the leg. Breathe. And release. Bringing your knees down, Jataspada, tuck the toes and then pop yourself back into Samtalasana. Okay, now if you want to, you can either bring your left knee back down or you can try to bring yourself in to side plank. You can have your knee down if you want to. See how you feel. Breathe. And release yourself down. Bring your knees down, take a pause. And then pop those knees up, Samtalasana, and take it round to the other side. Remember, you can have your knee down if you want to. See how you feel. Breathe. And release. Bring both knees down. Take a breath in Jataspada. And then push yourself into Shashanka and pause. Lifting yourself back up into Jataspada. I want you to very gently, I'm going to demonstrate what you're going to do here, Balasana, melting heart it's called. You're going to straighten your arms out in front of you and you're just going to be really just lifting at the bottoms and trying to bring your chest down. Okay? Adjust yourselves, it's quite strong on the shoulders and it can feel tight on the neck. Just see how you feel. Just have a go. And then gently lift yourselves back up and bring yourselves back to Jataspada. Push yourselves into Shashanka and take a breath. Maybe you want to bring your arms round to hold your feet. Just a very, very calm position, allowing your shoulders to fall down. Just breathe here. Allowing the body just to melt. Just inhale as you lift, bringing yourself into a kneeled position. And then just with an inhale, just lift open. And then exhale down. And release those legs. Bring them out in front of you. And come to lay down on your mats as you take a full body stretch. And then just release the arms down at the side of the body. Bend those knees. And take the arms out to the side. And then just allow the knees to fall to the right side and the head to the left. Take a breath here. Then lift the knees on an inhale, take them over to the left side, head to the right, and just breathe again. And then inhale as you lift both of the knees up. Bring the arms back to down at the side of the body. And then bringing the feet as close to the bottom, to your bottoms as you can. Arms at the side. I want you to just push the hips up and really lift them as high as you can. You can interlace the fingers underneath, so you're really squeezing the shoulders together and lifting at the hips. Just breathe here, take a breath. Don't hold your breaths. Lifting, squeezing your bottoms. And then release it down. Bring the knees onto the chest. Squeeze them together, squeeze them to the body, just releasing at the lower back. And then bring your feet back down to the floor and straighten the legs out on the mat. We'll just follow our Pranayama Kriyas before our relaxation. So inhale as you lift the head, bringing the right knee to the head. And then whoosh out as you release. Twice more, inhale. One more. Left leg, inhale. Twice more. Both legs, inhale, head to knees. Whoosh out. Twice more. Take one last full body stretch on the mat. And release the arms down with an exhale. Just rock the head from side to side. Don't hold tension in the neck. And then just prepare yourself for a relaxation. Just have some water if you need to, and then just lay on your mat and automatically connect with your breaths. Close your eyes. And just breathe deeply. In through the nose and out through the nose. And we'll come back to our Loma Viloma visualization today, where you visualize that you're breathing golden, warm, pranic energy, solar energy, down the body, through the top of the head, all the way down, out through the toes, infusing every cell of your body as it goes down. And then as you exhale, imagine that you are drawing lunar, cooling, soothing energy all the way up the body and out through the top of the head. So you'll be inhaling warmth down and exhaling cool up. Just follow this visualization, that warming solar energy going down the body, and that cool lunar apanic energy going up the body as you exhale. Follow this visualization, keep your breath equal, and try not to let your minds wander. Don't worry if thoughts come, just let them go and bring yourself back to the breath and back to the visualization. Start to wiggle your toes and start to wiggle your fingers. Maybe bend the knees and gently rock over to your left side and take a breath here. And then when you're ready, just bring yourself back to a seated position with your hands at your heart centers in Namaskar Mudra. Try to keep your eyes closed. Take 3 deep breaths at your heart center. And then open your eyes with a downward gaze. Inhale, bringing your hands up into Anjali Mudra. Exhale back to the heart. Then inhale, Agra Mudra to each other. And back to the heart. Namaste, everybody. Thank you very much.